Neal Brown will not be fired for the remainder of the regular season. Is that something to panic over or no big deal at all? Stick around and we'll talk about that on Mountaineer Paul Talks Football.
This is for Cameron. Cam.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Mountaineer Paul, and you have landed once again at Mountaineer Paul Talks Football. Is your head spinning? I know my head's spinning. News coming from left and right today after so many weeks and weeks of hoping for a lot of us fans for change in the leadership of this university, starting with athletic director Shane Lyons earlier today. The term forcefully resigned was used in that situation. Sounds like an ugly mess of a breakup there for the Parkersburg native. And then just a short time later, West Virginia University President Gordon Gee comes out in support of head coach Neal Brown, at least until the season's end, at which time an evaluation will be done. Also, a searching firm has been hired, and a decision is expected within 3 to 4 weeks, which I have questions about that in and of itself. Number one, can you really vet and interview the right amount of candidates in so short of a time span, or is this a decision that has long been made and we are just now finding out about it? Let's look at the quote. This is from CBS Sports that Gordon Gee gave earlier today regarding the status of head coach Neal Brown. We are supporting Coach Neal Brown and our team as we complete our season over the next few weeks, said Gee. We are aware there are some deficiencies, but we have not given up on the coach and the team. They have not given up on each other. The evaluation of the football program will be in the first task of our new athletic director, and no changes will be made until that review has been completed. Interesting words from President Gee. While I think he was doing the right thing as far as showing support to Neal Brown for the kids, everybody that's on the staff that's there, I still have my doubts and I worry because if you'll remember, he also endorsed this hiring of Neal Brown way back in 2019. And so he is at least partially culpable for this hiring of Neal Brown. Does he truly believe that a new athletic director could fix things? Was Shane Lyons some kind of evil monster behind the scenes that was preventing Neal Brown from succeeding? No, I don't think so. But it could be partially true. Maybe there was a toxic environment. But here's what we do know. Number one, Shane Lyons out. Number two, search firm has been hired. Now, they say that's for an athletic director, but could it also be for a head coach? Could they be doing both things at the same time? Maybe. Number three, Neal Brown has been given support by the university president, at least until the end of the season, at which time he will be evaluated. What does that really mean? Is that really support, or is that for the kids? Interesting question. I think, personally, Neal Brown will still be fired at the end of the year. That's what I believe. There are some people that think he's going to get an extra year, even with the new athletic director, which is almost unheard of. Almost always athletic directors want to hire their own people. And speaking of that, we're going to be dropping a video with our favorite athletic directors out there. Keep an eye out for that, guys, as we try to identify the best candidates out there for the West Virginia University Mountaineers. So let me know down in the comments, guys. First of all, does this statement by West Virginia University president make you nervous? Or is this something that you were expecting and think nothing has changed and Neal Brown will still be fired? What is your expectation? Let me know, guys, down in the comments. Also, if you're still watching the video, please move your finger just a couple inches and like the video. I've been having trouble getting likes. Would really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed to Mountaineer Paul Talks Football and you're a first-time viewer or even a second-time viewer, I would really appreciate the support. closer and closer to 500 subscribers, and I've only been doing this for a month. So it's been a really fast growth process for me. You guys have welcomed me into this community, and I couldn't be more thankful, man. All right, guys, that was just a small update on the Neal Brown situation. Neal Brown, safe for the rest of the season. Like to get your thoughts down below. Until next time, though, this has been another edition of Mountaineer Paul Talks Football. This video is over, and I'm out.
This is for Cameron. Kim. Oh.